Hey guys, it's Erica with Perfectly Pink and Particularly Sassy, and I am back today with another Sims 4 speed build. Since my last video, I purchased the Vampires game pack, and so I don't know that I use anything from that in this build, but I definitely was trying to do, and I'm working on a vampire build right now in the new world that they have. This one here I have yet to upload to the Sims library, but I probably will have it uploaded by the time this is put up on YouTube, so I will link that in the description, what I label it as and where I put it. I haven't been able to change my origin name, so it's still my old account, so it won't be under Perfectly Pink and Particularly Sassy, but I will link that below. So this build that I'm doing is actually it's a 1-bedroom and 1.5 bathroom. So the inspiration for this was to do something that was small yet luxurious type looking. I wanted to do something different that I've never done before in any of my gameplay, so that was my inspiration. And this is, I almost never put in plants, like that was something really new for me on this. So as you can see me going through, I put a molding on the top of the building, and that ended up not working with what I wanted to do. So it does come down in the middle of the video, and I'm not sure if that's cut out, so you may not see it. But I was trying to do some different things with this. It is a really small build. It's, like I said, 1 bed and 1.5 bath. And you will see the bathroom, the half bathroom on the first floor is really strange. It's in the middle of the room. I couldn't figure out how else to do it, so I said forget it, it's going in the middle, and it'll move a little bit as the video goes on. I try not to make this too fast. So just a reminder, all the packs I have all of the game pack, I have the main game, and then I have all of the expansion packs and the game packs. I do not have any of the stuff packs, so everything here is going to be pretty much anything I use is from all of the base game, and then all of the regular game packs. There's no stuff packs involved. And I just haven't found anything that I'm like, oh, I really want to spend whatever. Those packs are so small, and there's like one set of curtains that I was like, oh, I really like those. And I think maybe a bench from one of the, I think it was like a garden pack or something. Anyway, what I'm doing now, I know this is going super fast. I'm trying hard to talk about it a little bit. I didn't really go with any themes here. I kind of just tried to keep it cohesive in color. I didn't stick with any one game pack when I was building. I didn't, because sometimes I'll stick with like the city living pack or something. In that upstairs bathroom, it is pretty much all spa day stuff, so that is kind of themed, but I didn't really have an inspiration as I was doing this. My main inspiration was to keep it small and keep it very modern, and I just really liked the way it looked. And then at the end you'll see I put a garden on the top of the roof, which is so beyond anything I've ever done before. But yeah, one thing I was struggling with was these floors. So I really love the cherry wood floors. I ended up keeping them, but it was kind of clashing with, I thought it looked great with the wallpaper, but it was kind of clashing with a lot of the furniture and stuff, but I just gave up. I was in love with the floors. I was using them, and those floors are from the Vampire game pack, but you can get a similar one, I think, from the Outdoors. Has a similar flooring. So if you don't have vampires yet, I haven't actually started playing the new vampires pack outside of just like the build mode stuff, so I haven't seen what it's like to go drink plasma from somebody or anything like that. So I'm really interested to see how that works. I wasn't really super into the idea of a supernatural Sims game, but I really did love a lot of the things that were included in the gameplay, like build mode and stuff. The furniture and the wallpaper and things like that. It is interesting because they do have caskets now, and I don't actually know if you can put a regular sim in a casket. I doubt you can. It probably would just be like unusable. I'm not sure. But yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. I'm just not sure how I feel about like the supernatural stuff, because I think Sims is a lot of fun. Obviously, it's pretty unrealistic for the most part, but it's fun to play, so we'll see how I feel about it. Regardless, I'm pretty stoked about a lot of the stuff in the back. So yeah, so this house that I'm working on right now took me 2 hours, and I really don't know why it took that long. I am so slow when it comes to building. And with this, I wanted to make it I didn't want to make it like a box. I feel like a lot of houses, when I've made in the past, they're just like a giant box, and there's no curvature in the walls, there's no definition, it's just square box, and then just all the rooms are squared out, you know, nothing fancy about it. So I really like what I did with the roof, and in the back, I don't know if you could tell, I used half walls to make kind of a slatted roof effect on the patio. I didn't really go uh, really extensive with the patio in the back. It's literally at the end of the game, and I was probably just getting really tired. It's just like a girl and a table. That's it. And I ended up putting in a pool last minute. It was super easy, and I was pretty lazy about it. So this right here, I didn't put a lot of activity stuff, I suppose you could say, in this house. There is a TV, and I did put this computer kind of in the back. I thought it was a cute little under the stairs cove. Um, but I didn't put like an easel. I didn't put any video games. I didn't put any workout stuff, which I almost never put workout things in my builds. Not sure why. Probably just because I've never really felt the need to make my Sims work out, and it just hasn't been like a necessity for me. So this is me kind of fiddling with the roof right here. This actually it didn't take that long, but I just was really unsure with where I was going with it, and finally I put in the dance floors as skylights. I saw that the Sim Supply did that, and I thought that was pretty cool, so I thought I'd give it a shot. In the beginning, I was trying to do an underwater living room with like a dance floor as the glass between, but it just wasn't working out, so I didn't even put that in the video, but I thought that'd be interesting. I'll have to figure out how to do it, but I've been really having fun working with the pools and putting them like in the middle of buildings and putting windows in them. I think that's pretty fun. I didn't do that here, but like I said, I'm trying to keep my builds small, because otherwise I feel like my builds get really huge, and then I have all this extra space to fill, and my Sims have all this living space. So here is the last shot of the front and the side, and it'll go to the back, and then I have a couple of screenshots for you. So let me know what you guys think. Like this video, give me a thumbs up, tell me what you think about it, and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep it sassy.